From this month, we will have one project on LLM models along with all the other projects. We are focusing on completing 4 projects in projects training program. In one of the project, we will be using LLMs and we will be working with LLMs. So you can be the person who can build some projects on top of it. Well, let's continue about the program. If you want to connect with me, go ahead and connect with me through my LinkedIn profiles. And then if you want to check success stories, go ahead and check in the website. People who got trained, they got very high packages and they got placed. Now we are crossing around 9,200 subscribers and we are growing in YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. There are more videos coming in next versions. In UiPath Basics program, this is what we are going to cover. Week 1, introduction of RPA. Again, if you are completely new to UiPath and if you don't know anything about UiPath, if you're completely non-developer, then this is for you. This is not for everyone. Understand where you need to join. Now, I will also tell you who should attend projects training program. Now, if you already know some content and if you are trying to learn something new with respect to projects, and if you are attending interviews and if you are failing in the interviews and I'm not able to understand how to answer them, then projects is for you. Okay. Now, what are the components covered in the projects? All studio community version will be used, but again, you will be having access to the project's separate orchestrator that is for production, and you will be able to deploy directly into the production orchestrator. Along with that, you need to learn and understand task capture PDD creation, and we will be using GitHub to or work with our codes. And sessions like this can happen at multiple times. Now, with projects basics, we'll try to learn about RE framework. That is a major component or concept that we need to check with UiPath. Along with that, on the other 2 weeks, we'll be working with a complex application, working with multiple website as well as desktop applications, and working with APIs and JSON structures and all. Last month, we have created a promotional event where we have given both UiPath basics and projects for 9999 and recordings for 4999. We are having some part of it, some part of this month remaining. So you can still get some benefit from that particular promotion. Just wait for it. Not everyone will get it. Now, on week 4, like we are having a 4-week program. So on week 4, we'll be working end to end all the projects creation along with the reporting. Maybe you'll also be able to make some API calls using Gemini models and add some prompts on top of it. So understand and remember, we are trying to learn automation tool explicitly. On top of it, we are trying to add some cherries on top of it, like working with APIs, JSON, LLM models, and all. Our major component or working principle should be working on the automation. Now, these are the component activities that you need to do for every project, like PDD creation, solution creation, unit testing, as well as development, deployment, everything that you need to do. You need to do it over here. And go ahead and check out. Last month or the previous months, there is small drag and draw like ups and downs for the UiPath market, but go ahead and check now. Thousands of jobs are already available waiting for you to grab on. Now we have also connected UiPath Studio Web Series. This is only for learning purpose. If you want to go ahead and check, they are already available in YouTube. Go ahead and check them. Okay. And let's go ahead and try to quickly check on understand. Like this particular presentation link should also be available for you if you have messaged me. If not, just ping me up. And if you can also ping Shushma. And I will also show you what you can get by joining this training program. Now, we changed the way how we give away the content, and now you can get access directly, view only access. You will not be able to download. You will be able to see, read, and understand everything directly in your Gmail. And this is what you'll get. You're going to get notes on, if you're beginner, you will get UiPath beginners note, UiPath basics notes, where there will be around 35 plus tasks that you need to work on and you need to complete. And there will also be a tracker where you can validate your information or validate the code that you can write, that you have written. If you have seen here, July, June, May, since past months, we are completely tracking all the information and we are also giving them scores. And this is the July score. And you can see all the people who have completed the code, committed the code, and also got some reviews. So this is what you can also get. And along with this, you can also get recordings of all the previous sessions. Okay. And you can also watch them directly. Okay, let me just go with the content from here, meeting note. If you want to ask some queries, there is a specific way. I will also tell you, like, you can get access for all these notes. This is available for basics, and for projects, there is a separate notes. And for Google Gemini, we are creating one more note. This is not yet ready. This will be ready soon, and I'm going to give it for you all. But for the members who joined this session, This is like a beta version. If you want it, I will definitely share it. If you want these notes, go ahead, view only access will be available. Okay. Along with that, you will be also be able to see all the recordings. Let me show you our SharePoint. People go here, click on SharePoint, and if you already have access to this, you will be able to get it, but you need to have credentials. So if you are into UiPath basics, you can get access for all the information with respect to basics, recordings, as well as the notes and interview questions. Everything will be available and it will be shared with you, and you can get it. Training documents, basics recordings on view only basis, everything will be available for you. You can go ahead and check out. In the same way, you have something called UiPath project, and here you will be able to get interview questions, specific details about previous interview questions asked in different organizations. Along with that, you can get resumes, interview transcripts. You can get what is an interview transcript. If there is a question that's asked to you, you need to know how to answer. That's available here and you can get it. Now you can also get coding test. Okay, there are few coding tests that are asked, like it's specific organization. Now, if you practice this, most of the time you will be able to crack any interview in coding test. And there are mock interviews that are conducted. There you can see some mock interviews and interview recordings that we have. So this is specific for interview training. Like I understand completely about UiPath. Now I want to learn about UiPath. Like I just want to have some quick peeks about interview training, all the components and concepts that's available over here. If you want to have each and every module project notes, you can get complete project notes from here along with the program recordings. So June recordings, you have specifically June recordings, May recordings, everything is available. We're also trying to segregate this and make it into single recording base, so you can access it at one shot. Now, if you want resumes of other members, you will also get it from here. Everything will be available for you that you can use. So this is what someone who have taken UiPath projects will get. Now, there are, I've said you, people who wait till the end will get some added benefits. Let's see what are those benefits. Now, the current pricing of UiPath basics and projects is still 14,999 and 19,999. Okay, if you are going with UiPath basics program, it's 14,999, and if you are going with UiPath projects program, it's 19,999. And there is separate UiPath recordings where, okay, Vajrang, I'm not interested in live sessions. I want to learn on my own and I want to give it my own shot. Then yes, you have an option for that. You will be able to get it for 9999 only. That's the price to get recordings of all the basics, projects, notes, everything. A course worth of 35,000, you can get it for 9999. Well, there is an offer. Offer is simple. There are 2 days or 3 days remaining in this current month, or specifically 4 days. Members who wants to take the recordings or who wants to attend the sessions, go ahead and take the recordings for 4,999 only. Go ahead and pay 4,999. You can get access to everything only within these 4 days. After 31st, the prices will still be 9999 only. Don't miss the offer, because people thought like last month that the prices will be reduced and I will not like the prices will never increase again. No, the prices last month was a promotional offer. People who took it for advantage. Now I'm giving you 4 more days available in this month. Go ahead and take it out. How to take it? Ping me up or ping Shushma to get the offer. Now, basics will be in the morning 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Projects will be in the evening 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. These timings are fixed. This will not be changed. So spend some time. This is spending time on yourself, doing exercise to lose some extra weight. If you are good enough that, okay, Vajrang, I can join in the morning basics and evening projects. I'm already a developer. You can also do that. No problem. You can complete all the program in 1 month. Understand how things can work.